We're back. A special morning edition. Good morning, Riverside. We're not used to saying good morning, right, Braden?
Yeah.
But we are, because it's a morning edition of Beaver Nation. I'm wearing some of my nice new Riverside swag, courtesy of the PTA. Thank you, PTA. Very, very nice. Good stuff going down. And we're joined typically with our crew of nefarious do-gooders. Miss Samples out there by kindergarten. Miss Johnson's over there in Commons 2. Miss Dickens is hiding somewhere in a closet. Miss Ravalski's, I think Miss Ravalski's in the book nook or some sort of nook. And Miss Welk is somewhere in the building, lurking around and getting ready to surprise someone. Well, listen, we've got some exciting stuff that we're going to highlight today. We're going to start with our RES students of the month, right, Miss Sample?
Hi, Beaver Nation, Mr. Sample. Oh, Mr. Sample. Oh my goodness, Mr. Hamilton. I'm coming to you live from the outside building, and I have my pre-K friends and my kindergarten friends, and these are students who were selected to be RES Kids of the Month. They were respectful, engaged, and safe. And I know that you will do their roll call, but I wanted to get down close and pan to these awesome RES kids. These are our youngest learners in the building.
That's right. Here we go. We're about to start our RES Kids for October. Let's go. Let's start with our kindergarten. Let's start with those names. You ready, Miss Dickens?
I am ready. All right, for Miss Twiggs' class, we have Minna Lawal, we have Anthony Towles III, and Sharice Foster. From Miss Perrone's class, Jason Harold, Amelia Conver-Joyce, and Nevaeh Pooler. From Miss Chapman's class, Kaden Lush Johnson, Brinley Boone, and Zara Shelby. In Miss Higgins/Miss Hill's class, we have RJ Hensler, Melody Mozzini, and Ariella Burton. And from Miss Walker's class, we have Luna Rodriguez, Bailey Gamble, and Cerise Steele.
Woo! Check them out. Bravo! You're brilliant, children. Brilliant.
Thank you.
I think next up we got to find Miss Johnson in Commons 1, right? All right, let's get those names. Let's check them out. Let me get those names up. Let's see. Commons 1.
Okay, from Miss Tree's class, we have Caleb Goodrow, MJ Harold, and Aaron Heng. From Mr. Ross' class, we have Thea Skelly, Antoine Clark, and Kinsley Lau. From Mrs. Ross' class, Mia Balch, Ia Johns, and Delaney Mack. From Marjorum's class, we have Casey Gill, Carson Beard, and Raydell Sosa.
Woo!
Miss McCulley's class, Carter Dawson, Ellie Winpigler, and Gunnar Fox. From Miss Rick's class, we have Emmanuel Caden, Taylon Bentley, and Aurora Killian. And Miss Widener's class, we have Devin Mejia, Zadok Teta, and Aria Bullinger.
All right. Woo!
And here they all are, looking very RES-ish.
They're very RES-ish. All right, I think we're ready for Commons 3, I believe, right? So who's lurking over there in Commons 3? I think it's going to be Miss Welk. Are you over in Commons 3, Miss Welk?
So I'm in Commons 3 right now, but I can hear Miss Sample rolling on down. She's ready.
Oh, okay. Let me put up the names there to get you started, Miss Dickens.
All right. All right, in Commons 3. From Miss Torres's class, we have Lillian Duvall, Nevaeh Onwukwe, Chase Segure. From Miss Durlis' class in 3rd grade, we have Casey Johnson, Haley Miller, and CJ Cole. In Miss Sanford's class, Isabella Torres, Camille Almond, and Savannah Miller. From Mrs. Widener's class, we have Kylie Ritter, Walter Guerra Perez, and Hope Espinoza. In Miss Hawkins' class, we have Mohammed Raham, Sabrina Willis, Natalie Mejia. Miss Johnson's class, we have Juliana Savage, Elise Garrison, Dominic Smith. And from Miss Preston's class, we have Elijah Carter, Jaden Symptom, and Zaya Jacobs.
Oh my, and CJ's dabbing for us. Well done, Miss Campbell. All right, Let's see. We've got Commons 2 now. I think that's going to be, is that Miss Welk over there?
Well, Miss Welk is here, but Miss Johnson,
Oh,
Miss
Miss
Johnson is
Johnson,
here as
gotcha.
well. So yep, if you want to go over to Miss Johnson, she's got all of our RES kids.
There we go. All right, I'm ready, Miss Dickin.
All right, from Miss Berg's class, we have Peyton Brown, Emmy Bottinger, and Lenice King. From Miss Collins' class, Vincent Wanga, Karina Chase, and Aubrey De Alessandro. From Miss Richardson's class, Caleb Kukta, Sophia Fernandez, and Celine John.
Woo! Bravo, children. Bravo.
They are amazing.
Were you able to maneuver around all the pumpkins over there, Miss Johnson?
They are huge.
All right. That was great stuff, but now you know what else we've got to do. It's the coveted special area trophy, right, Braden? Yeah. We got to find out who won the RES special area trophies for primary and intermediate. Where am I going first? Who wants me?
Mr. Hamilton, here's
Yep.
a clue. I'm in the outside building, okay?
Be a kindergarten.
Okay?
Or
So you know it has to be pre-K or maybe kindergarten. So I'm about to go into this class. They do not know. Let me see if I can be.
There they are. This is Miss Begovich. She's ready to go. Miss Turner's behind her, getting ready to surprise this class. Oh. Who is it?
Our primary trophy goes to Miss Chapman's class.
Chapman! Woo! Oh, they're dancing. They always overload the sound system, Braden.
It's some excited RES kids in this house.
I bet. I bet. That was awesome. Congratulations, Miss Chapman's class. Way to go. You guys really
They're so excited, Mr. Hamilton.
I'll tell you, man, those kindergarten kids, they sure have been working hard, learning, and getting themselves ready and stronger at school every single day. Nice job, kindergarten. Okay, where are we going next?
All right. I've got Miss Abbott, Mr. Bruck, and Miss Marks here, and we're going to deliver the special area trophy for the intermediate grades.
Looking common.
I don't know if you guys can, I was going to say, I don't know if you can tell where we are, but we're going to go on over.
There's Mr. Bruck.
We'll give
Miss
you
Abbott.
Commons 3. So if you're in Commons 3, it might be coming to you.
Sneaking up on someone. Doing some sneaksters.
Man Hawkins class!
The Hawkinators! Oh, oh.
All right, they are very excited, very excited.
Bravo, Hawkinators. Way to go. Thank you, Special Area Squad. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, like I said, we got a lot of fun stuff to catch up on too, Braden. We've been taking a lot of pictures, doing a lot of videos. And I know that Miss Sample, we had a great time a couple of days last week, right? We had our big Spirit Week.
Yes, we had a lot of fun. We had our trunk or treat, and I know that we weren't able to get that video, all of our videos up and running last week, so we're going to try and catch up. But before you post those videos, families, I do want to remind you that today is a 12:30 dismissal today. Also, schools are closed Tuesday on November the 8th. We have another early dismissal day on Friday, November the 11th. It is Veterans Day. And boys and girls, those of you who have those last-minute assignments to complete, quarter one ends November the 11th. So we will be bringing quarter one to an end. Teachers will be processing your grades, and those report cards will go home on November 23rd. So any student out there with any missing assignment, please work with your teacher to get that assignment complete. Sending it back to you, Mr. Hamilton.
Children, the bell tolls for thee. Don't forget. Hopefully you've been working hard on all your assignments so you can get them completed. All right. Hey, let's check out Character Dress-Up Day. Miss Donnelly made us a little video. Let's give it a whirl. Let's go, Character Dress-Up Day.
was pretty awesome. I'm a little bit concerned about Mrs. Whitener and that dinosaur biting on her head.
Right? You know, I guess she was tasting. Miss Johnson was really hungry that day. That's the only explanation I got. What do you think?
Well, I think she's okay, people. She's okay.
She's all right. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? We can't have a character dress-up day without, of course, what happened on Saturday, which was Trunk or Treat, which was super, super fun. Thanks to our PTA. Nobody does it better. Let's check out a little Trunk or Treat action.
Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks, gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. London. You hear him howling around your kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London.
All right. Good times. I tell you, Miss Sample, there were so many new families and new trunks. It was a great opportunity for all the kids to see each other in a different setting, families to see the great big world of Beaver Nation all brought together, and it was wall-to-wall people for 3 hours.
It was a good time, Mr. Hamilton. Just seeing all of our learners be here on a Saturday with their families, just enjoying being with each other. We definitely have to do it again next year.
No, absolutely. All right, Braden, it's time for you, dude. We're going to introduce another Samples Examples season, episode 2.
Yep.
Let's see what you whip up for us today. Ribbit. I know you got some of Braden's typical sense of humor is embedded here, so see if you can catch it. Watch for it, Miss Johnson's class.
That sounds nice. What's your name? Emma? Nice to meet you, Emma. What's your teacher's name? Nice to know. Do you like school? Okay. Thank you. Your name? What class are you in? What grade?
Fourth.
What do you think is the RDS student?
Me?
The game has started!
Did you win?
Whose camera is that?
Mr. Hamilton's. I'm part of Samples Examples.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Are you taking video or are you taking pictures?
Video.
Oh, okay. So I couldn't talk.
Miss Johnson, you see me break it down?
And then, ah.
You're right in there. Go, there you Stay away from them.
6 minutes of
good.
you found all the best.
They're bad news.
Nice job, man. Bravo. All right. Thanks, Braden. You did a nice job, man. Hey, I got a surprise for you, too. So every month, principals get to nominate a super student, a star student. Actually, anybody can. So teachers, staff are all able to nominate a star student award. And the superintendent makes the certificate for the student and then delivers it to the school. And so I'd like to honor Braden for all of his work so far with samples examples.
Thank you.
Starting from last year. And this is a certificate from the superintendent. He is in charge of all of the schools in Harford County, and he made this for you. Congratulations, Braden.
Congratulations, Braden.
Thanks a lot, bud. All right. Okay, Miss Johnson. Oh, wait. Miss Johnson, you know what? Your partner in crime, Miss Donnelly, I think is also deserving of a little samples examples recognition. Did you know? Because she is an everyday hero. Hold on, let me show you Miss Donnelly getting her award. Was it last night? 2 nights ago.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. Here we go, Miss Donnelly.
Riverside Elementary.
Roger Bigwig. That's the county council president.
Teaching. Ms.
That's
Donnelly
county
accelerates
executive,
student learning
public relations lady.
where there is a need and lifts families so they may rise to the challenges facing their children.
Yay! Now Miss Donnelly has to use, she promises to use that pencil at her next spa meeting that she leads, okay? So no one, right, nobody can let her out, Miss Ravalski. She's got to be able to do it. All right, poor Miss Ravalski, she's been so patient. But you got to be a little bit more patient because I think it's Miss Johnson's turn now.
Oh,
All right, Miss Johnson, you got some math news because Miss Markoff had to go to jury duty.
I know. Well, you know, since she had to go to jury duty, I get to step back into my role of the math specialist, which is so exciting for me. Love
True.
the new role, but I always love math. So here's what Miss Markoff did this week. She looked at the most lessons completed at every grade level and ranked the grade levels. So she switched it up on us this week. So here are the classes and the grade levels to celebrate. Ready? Give that
I'm ready.
2-finger drum roll. 5th place is 3rd grade, completing 1.6 lessons this week. Miss Widener's class.
Woo!
Woo!
Go Widenarians.
Yep, to be celebrated. And coming in at 4th place, 4th grade, completing an average of 3.2 lessons this week, Miss Berg's class. Woo!
All right, Miss Berg's class.
All right, now we're going to 3rd place. That is, wait for it, 5th grade with 7.5, an average of 7.5 lessons completed this week, Miss Johnson's class. Woo! All right, that leaves us to top 2 spots. In 2nd place is 2nd grade, go figure, with an average of 8.7 lessons completed this week for each student.
That's
Miss
awesome.
Marjorum's class.
Woo!
Miss Marjorum's class. And that means in 1st place is a 1st grade class with 9.5 lessons completed this week by each student. And here it is. That's almost 10 lessons, by the way.
That is a lot.
Mr. Ross class.
Way to go.
Woo! Miss Ross class, getting all that great math math practice. Congratulations to all of our learners. You did an amazing job this week.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. Thank you, Ms. Markoff, and thank you, teachers and students, for working hard. We got a ways to go with math, kids, and we can't stop. We got a couple of years to make up, and we're going to do it. No problems at all. Hey, Ms. Ravalski,
Oh, yeah.
what's up?
Hello. I'm in the library today, so I switched it up. Usually I'm in the book nook.
Right.
Today I'm in the library because we just finished having our reading celebration here this morning. So any student who turned in their tic-tac-toe board from October came this morning, and we did some STEM activities and crafts, and they got to take books home. And there were 33 students who came to that celebration who turned in their boards.
Congratulations.
Right?
That's a lot. I don't think we ever got that many. Nice job.
Thanks.
Okay.
And we handed out our November board, so all of our students should have our November boards, like KNOW, because we're going to know so many things by reading nonfiction this month. So it's a lot of nonfiction activities on there. And Miss Marks has actually created an awesome book display in the library right behind me that has books that match the activities on the tic-tac-toe board. So any students who come in, you can go right over to this wall. There's a little bookmark in each book to remind you those are awesome books that you can be reading to help you complete that tic-tac-toe board so you can come to our November celebration.
That is that's a really cool idea. And Mr. Hamilton loves informational text, kids. That's how you learn real stuff. All right, thank you.
Mr. Hamilton,
Yes.
this
Oh,
is
Miss Welch, what's up?
This is Miss Welch. Can I make a real quick announcement before we move on? So friends, I wanted to let everybody know I'm going to be popping into everybody's classrooms starting next week to tell you about, in Harford County, it is time for our Young Writers Authors Contest. So we are looking, friends, for people from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade, but here at Riverside, kindergarten through 5th grade, anyone who would like to create a poem, a short story, and you can enter it into the contest for Harford County, guys. So I'm going to pop into everybody's classrooms next week. I'm going to tell you all about it. We have till the middle of December to submit something to the county where you can win certificates. It can even, guys, if you get picked in Harford County as the winner, you can go on to the state of Maryland to possibly win in the whole entire state of Maryland for your own personal writing. So I will see everybody in your classrooms next week to tell you more about it.
All right, sounds great, Miss Welk. All right, well, you know what? We got just enough time left, as promised, to celebrate all the reading you guys did for the PTA readathon. I promised you the pie in the face, right? We didn't pull it off last week. We're going to pull it off right now. So here we go. Pie in the face time.
And Mr. Hamilton, you still have me live, so.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
No sound, Hamilton. Should there be sound?
There should be sound. Can you hear it?
Not yet. It's live, but no sound yet.
Frassin, frassin, brackle, frackles. Hold on. Let me share it again. Maybe it's just not loud enough.
I like that you're not giving up and you're trying again, Mr. Hamilton.
All right, here we go. Come on, man. All right. I saw that, Miss Meitner. trying to get away. Lila was pulling their punches. Woo! Got them all. All right, we did it. Okay, well. Oh, all right.
MDX Type S, a new era.
Gosh, whew, crazy. All right, last thoughts, children. You know, we've been proactive, have been working on being proactive all week. We'll probably do that next week too. There's a lot of us we can do to be proactive. I always have to have a cup of coffee to get me going. That helps me be proactive throughout the day. But remember, when we prepare and plan, we're better able to handle the unexpected. When we know a challenge is ahead of us, we can remind ourselves that we can try hard things. And if we don't get it, it just means we don't get it yet. And I'm really proud of a lot of our students who've been working day in and day out, getting it bit by bit and coming back and trying it again when it doesn't work the first time. That's all about what's growing up is all about. So keep it up, kids. Remember, the future for each of us is in our own hands, and we can help make it brighter for everybody. So keep that in mind as you go through the rest of today. Have a great early dismissal day and a safe and happy weekend. All right, we'll see you later. Say bye, Brandon.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Goodbye. All right.